Hi everyone, my name is Sachindeep Singh and today I will be talking you through my weekly assignment summary for reputation and brand management. Let's dive right in. First up, let's look at soft drink market landscape through consumer search intent from 2021 to 2026. We can break the market down into three distinct players. Coca-Cola remains the undisputed leader with roughly a 60% share in India, leaning heavily on premium brand equity and massive global campaigns. Then we have Pepsi acting as a growth challenger. They actually managed to near triple their search interest after 2024 by using youth centric endorsements and smart product bundling. Finally, there's a Campa, a disruptor backed by Reliance. They are a fascinating case because they prove the ultra low pricing can genuinely shake up global giants and emerging markets. Moving on to communication psychology, let's talk about Stram's model and bridging the perception gap. Specifically, looking at migrant experiences, the core idea here is that effectively advertising only happens where the senders and receivers experience overlap. Now, take a look at this case study called the Call Homes. The split screen visual perfectly captures the durability of an international student's life. On one side, you see the reassuring smile they put on their family for a video call. On the other side, you see the harsh reality of hidden exhaustion from working long shifts. The tagline summarizes it perfectly. The dreams we carry are heavier than the bags we pack. It connects because it speaks directly to a shared, authentic lived experience. Next, let's talk about how a brand can transform a functional commodity into a lifestyle asset. We call this perception based pricing. Look at these two examples on the slide. On the left, a standard glass bottle from IKEA costs just $5. But on the right, by shifting the focus from basic durability to ritual and intentionally, a similar glass vessel with the bamboo infer is marketed as a luxury item for $35.99. It targets a mindful high performer, people who value calm control and wellness over basic hustle culture, allowing the brand to completely decommoditize a simple everyday object. To understand why consumers buy into these premium assets, we look at the MECA's frameworks and Swat's value systems. We want to link product attributes to personal consequences and core values. According to our data, the top driving values are power at 32%, which is all about social status, achievement at 28%, driven by competence, and security at 20%, focusing on reliability. Our core leverage message here to tie it all together is command the room, own the look, rewrite the price of status. We also ran a wider sentiment text analysis on a regional sample. The data shows a strongly positive sentiment overall, while neutral talks sits at 0.596 and positive at 0.404. Our final compound score is an impressive, which is 0.875. This high compound score clearly indicates a very reputable career and growth outlook within analyzed market context. Next, I looked at packaging redesign using the View model, focusing on a sustainable safety cutter. We shifted away from high friction plastic clamshell packaging to sustainable craft paper. This drastically improved the product's workability by adding an easy open tear strip, which eliminates the risk of hurting yourself while opening it. Visually, the cleaner design cues and explicit eco-friendly recycling icons align perfectly with modern conscious and shoppers. Our next tool is Fishbean Multi-Attribute Model, which helped map out a strategic parity shift for Ben and Jerry's by adjusting core attributes. The brand's attitude score improved significantly from a -4 to a +16 by scaling up beliefs about availability and visual packaging attention while adjusting price to fit student pocket money affordability. The overall strategic shift yielded a much stronger consumer liking. Finally, let's look at the theory of reasoned action. Behavioral intent is driven by two main pillars. First is attitude, our internal personal evaluation of a behavior like new and how a good taste or quality leads to positive intent. Second are subjective norms, the external influence of peers and family expectations, which is massive for social products. When these internal beliefs and external norms sync up, they directly create the behavioral intent to purchase. That concludes my presentation summary. Thank you so much for your time.